Got a garage ceiling here that's sagged, dropped quite a lot, which is quite common. You'll see here by the brickwork how much it's dropped. It's quite a big area. I'm going to use a sheet lifter to lift it up. And then I'm going to screw it up again. We're going to lift that sheet lifter up and lift that right up. Okay, it's going to pull it up quite well that. So I'll come back a bit later and a bit further advanced on that. Okay, we're going to pull it up quite well by the screws. So I'm going to keep them quite close together too to pull it right back up back this ceiling. I'll come back a bit later and we'll get some more in. Okay, we're going to screw that ceiling up now. We'll lift it up first and then we'll start screwing it up. I've had some props here just to hold it up temporarily, and up around there also, just to help it stay up until I got here. So that's going up quite well now. It's come up quite well, so still needs a bit more, but we'll start screwing it up and holding it in place. Again, back to how it was. Just done another section here over the window. Nearly screwed back up, then we'll have to plaster all those screw holes up then. Okay, we've got that up quite good now. Some of the nails have pulled out. It's a twist shank. So it seems to have pulled right out. That's a smooth shank one next to it. What we're going to do is put screws in here next time. So hopefully that's going to hold it up a bit better. Quite common in garages though, this sort of thing. I'll putting quite a few screws in here. The old ones popping out. And put some of the cornice into that timber on the wall to hold it up. It's going to take quite a few screws here to pull this bench sheet back into place though, so gradually I'll get there. Now it's pretty well all screwed up now in the cornice. I've been around the whole garage ceiling, checked it up, put screws into the cornice, into the ceiling where necessary, and quite a few, needed quite a few up there. So it's almost time to start plastering. Finding other areas that have come down in this garage ceiling. A little snail on the ceiling. It's pulling up quite well. That cornice is down a bit there. I'll just try and slowly get all this garage ceiling back up. It's safe and not about to fall down. Okay, coming up for a fourth coat now. Just a very fine skim here. That's going to come up okay on about the fourth coat. So it'll eliminate putting a top coat on and sanding it. So it'll be good. It's a much easier way, a little bit more time consuming doing it, but no dust and not so messy. I'll put a first and second coat on these screw holes. Still got some here that aren't done. But, we'll get another coat on them now. That's about how we want the third coat to look. And we can polish it up if we want to. Just virtually skimming over a little bit and laying on a bit on the third coat. Okay, we'll keep at it. Well, the ceiling's polished up now. It's come up quite good. Now I've got the cornice, the screws in the cornice that were put there to help hold this garage ceiling up. And we're just going to patch those up a bit. Any cracking above the cornice will do too. We'll just brush that into a clean brush with water in it. Just brush that into shape, and we can come back to that a little bit later and shape it up. So So we've got to go right around the whole garage now with this cornice and do the cracking and yeah, so just going to go around doing all the cornice right around the whole garage, and then the job will be done. That's come up quite good.